Once upon a time there was an honest woodcutter named Thomas. Every day Thomas went into the forest. He chopped wood with his axe. Thomas used the wood to make things. He sold them in the village. Thomas worked very hard. He was always honest. People liked Thomas. They bought things from him. They knew he was a good man. Thomas was happy with his simple life. One day Thomas was chopping wood by a river. It was a hot day. Thomas was tired. Suddenly his axe slipped from his hand. The axe fell into the deep water. Thomas was sad. He needed his axe to work. He did not know what to do. Thomas sat by the river. He wished he could get his axe back. As Thomas sat there, something strange happened. A beautiful fairy appeared from the water. She had long hair and a kind smile. This was the fairy of the river. "I saw you drop your axe," the fairy said. "Do not worry, I will get it for you." The fairy dived into the water. She came back up with a golden axe. "Is this yours?" she asked. "No, that is not my axe," Thomas said. The fairy dived again. This time she brought up a silver axe. "Is this yours?" she asked. "No, it is not," said Thomas. The fairy smiled. She knew he was being honest. She dived one last time and came up with his old axe. "That is mine," Thomas cried happily. The fairy was very pleased with Thomas's honesty. She gave him all 3 axes. "You're a good man," she said. "Keep all the axes as a reward for your honesty." Thomas was so happy. He thanked the fairy. He learned that honesty is always the best policy. From that day on, Thomas continued to be honest in all he did, and he lived happily ever after.